In your health tonight, can freezing heart tissue prevent a stroke?
Well, there is a new option now for patients with what's commonly known as A-fib. News 8's medical reporter Jocelyn Minter with more on this latest treatment alternative. Jocelyn.
And Darren, more than 2 million people have atrial fibrillation, also known as A-fib. People with A-fib have irregular heartbeats, and that can increase the risk of stroke. Now, there's another option to treat it.
Morning, Al. How are you?
Al Marsili jokingly blames his wife for his irregular heartbeat.
Because when I first met her, my heart just started pounding like that, and it just never stopped.
On a more serious note,
I'm not breathing, having that heavy breathing, because my heart was so irregular all the time.
atrial fibrillation, or A-fib, can also cause extreme fatigue, impacting quality of life. A-fib is an abnormal heart rhythm in the top chambers of the heart. It's when the electrical system of the heart stops working properly, and that can increase the risk for stroke. Now there's a new approach to controlling A-fib, and in some cases stopping it altogether.
Cryoablation is a new technique where there's a balloon that delivers freezing energy where we can go up and go after larger areas of tissue at a time.
Cardiologist Dr. Robert Winslow specializes in electrophysiology at Norwalk Hospital. The traditional method heats the tissue on the upper left chamber.
It just basically removes the switch. So we're trying to remove the switch that turns on the atrial fibrillation.
By freezing the area,
here we have a tool that's much bigger, and it allows us to attack this whole vein at one time. Rather than doing it sort of piecemeal, point by point, we can effectively get the same result by freezing this tissue all at once.
a huge benefit for both patient and doctor.
From our standpoint, it allows us to do the procedure a little more rapidly, and I think that one of the things we know is that the length of procedure really relates to how risky it can be. And so
recovery time is shortened.
I feel great.
And Al is back on track.
I feel better, my color's better, my hands aren't as cold.
Dr. Winslow tells me a large study showed the freezing or heating the heart tissue led to similar outcomes. He says patients who are better suited for cryoablation are those in the earlier stages of A-fib with shorter episodes of irregular heartbeats. For more information, log on to our website, WTNH.com. Darren?